Welcome in a universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and I do hope that you are enjoying these video uploads on vibration and making use of your knowledge in your day-to-day life to understand your relationships better. Now our topic for today is how do you know whether you vibe with the other person or not. So here we go. Our conditioned definition of success is whenever we see a person with a big bungalow, big financial success, high position, we define it as success. But the possible reality can also be that this person is actually feeling absolutely miserable under his expensive suit. He has not lived his true life at all. This person has not married the person he has loved or not done the course he has ever wanted to do. So his life is an unauthentic life. He has not lived his true life ever. He has just followed what his parents laid down for this person. And so inside, though he looks successful on the outside, inside this person is absolutely empty. So our definition of success may not be absolutely true. Now this is not about a single person. This is about a group of people, successful people you see in the society. They are empty inside. They do not have anything to give. What will you give? Nothing, because you can only give something which you already have. Imagine two such people get married now. Both want something from the other partner. I want love from you. I want you to give more time to me. What is happening? Both are wanting from each other but don't have anything inside them. They want love. They do not have love to give. So the relationship can never be successful. So it is not about partnership in business or about husband-wife relationship, family relationships. This stands true for friendship, for any kind of relationship. Your relationship with yourself, with your friends, with your family members, and in your professional environment also. So it is only about how full you are with love, with satisfaction, and that is what you are going to exude on the outside. If you hate your job, most people are into jobs they hate to do. I met a computer professional the other day and she was like, don't talk to me about computers. I can't stand the view of computer screen. I'll close my eyes and you keep speaking whatever you want to speak. So that is how we are going about life. So that is why most of us are living our life in a sleepy state. We have not aligned ourselves with our true purpose in life and we are living a life of falsehood. We are leading a life which is not truly authentic, and that is why how people behave. They have nothing to give to you, so their behavior actually has nothing to do with you. When somebody behaves nasty with you, it is not about you at all. It is not about you at all. It is only about how this person is actually feeling on the inside. That is why this person is exuding this kind of negative energy. So it is not your business at all to understand what went wrong, what you have done wrong. No, it is not about you, it is only about the other person. So there are a few ways in which you can just know whether you vibe with somebody or not. The first way is you should never ignore the red flags. Now, behavior, their words and actions will never match. They will never be with you when you want them, but they will want you to be available all the time for them. I have this problem, please listen to me. And you are there solving their problems. But when you need them, they are never around. So never ignore the red flags. Their words and actions do not gel. When they are with you alone, they are very good. But in a group or in front of others, it is like they do not recognize you at all. Oh, have we met at all? This is the first time we are meeting. So they have this double personality. So they are not authentic people. They are not true to you or to themselves. Another thing is, I read a quotation. Don't tell me what they were speaking about me. Tell me why were they so comfortable speaking about me in front of you, standing in front of you. So the thing is, behind your back, they are someone else. You just feel like they are not your true friends or they are not fully authentic. Never ignore your intuition. If you are feeling like something is wrong, that means you do not vibe. There is something wrong actually. That means your spirit, your inner spirit just knows something is not gelling quite well with the other person, and you may not be able to explain, but this is true. Your body, your heart can read the energy that is coming to you from the other side. So always trust your instinct, trust your intuition. Another way to know whether you are vibing with the other person or not is that you feel anxious whenever you are in the company of such a person. You feel anxious. They don't elevate you. They pull you down. They talk more about what is going wrong in your life. So you don't feel encouraged. You just feel like they are pulling you down. And aftertaste is always one of not feeling quite good. So don't ignore these red flags. You do not gel quite well. You do not vibe at all. You are trying to become or to show that you are not your true self. You are trying to be someone else in front of them. You are trying to be somebody else. So that means there is something wrong with the energy of the place and the person, and you do not quite vibe with each other. This stands true even for your family members. One good question to ask yourself is, would you have been friends with this particular family member or not? If this person was not your family member, would you befriend him or her? Would you have been friends with this person? If the answer is no, keep distance. You do not vibe. This person is not good for your emotional well-being. So you see, this person may be my uncle or aunt or neighbor or friend, but you just don't vibe. Why are you in my life at all? So keep distance so that I feel good. My priority in life is to feel good first. Be kind to yourself first before you are being kind to others. Yet another way we have been conditioned is that we give more importance to how the other person is feeling and do not give any kind of importance to how you are feeling. Give importance to how you feel when somebody is there and give lot of importance to that, because only then can you feel good emotionally and physically. Your emotions are directly linked with your physical health. If you allow these people, about 4 to 5 of such people who don't make you feel good all the time into your life, what will happen to your emotional health? So be kind to yourself and prioritize your emotional and mental and physical well-being over how the other person is feeling at any given time. You have the superpowers of intuition, imagination, visualization within you. So whenever your intuitive intelligence, the highest intelligence, says that something is wrong with this person and place, then believe it, though you may not understand why, how. Just believe that somewhere your intuition is reading the energy that is coming from the other person. I read a beautiful quotation today which says that whatever is meant for you will never be toxic. What a beautiful statement this is. So this is also a way you will know whether a person is meant to be in your life or not. Another way to know whether you vibe with this person or not is that you air your views. You put forward how you feel about something and they don't care. They just don't care. This means that they don't respect you. It displays that they are not thinking about you at all. They don't consider you as an entity. They have no respect for you. So why are they there in your life? A very good way to waste your entire life is to be with people who don't care for you, who pull you down, who discourage you all the time, because this will go as an input in your subconscious mind. If negativity keeps repeating, anything negative being said about you, if they keep repeating day in and day out, somewhere, sometime you will start believing in them. That is why it is very important to see who are the 5 people you are always surrounded with. They will have an impact on your overall disposition, thinking, emotional health. So choose people wisely, be it your friends or family members. You don't hate others, you just keep distance because you love yourself. So here you keep distance because you are aligned with self-love and self-care. You have given priority to your own emotional and physical and mental well-being. Now the universe is your friend. So sometimes when you just don't understand the vibrations, you are confused. Then what happens? As a peaceful person, as a satisfied person, somebody who is doing right all the time, kind and compassionate person, peaceful person, the universe always has your back. And so the universe makes stories. And you'll be surprised to know that these people who do not actually vibe with you, they start behaving in certain ways which hurt you. And though you have not been able to see their true colors earlier, they'll start behaving and saying things which will just remove them automatically from your life. So that is how the universe comes to your rescue. So sometimes don't do anything, or if you don't understand, you are not doing anything because you don't understand vibrations, the universe is there to help you always. It will just remove these people from your life so that new people can enter into your life. So you are never alone. Always remember, the universe is there to help you. You are co-creating with the universe. So just keep a beautiful inner universe so that the universe is always there to create beautiful life for you, to make all your desires come true, to let in the right people in your life. And that is how you change your life. And when these people are removed from your life, those who do not vibe with you, that is the time when you are actually being elevated to another level. That is a sign from the universe. You are being elevated to another level. So welcome that change and go with the flow, because the universe is working in your favor. This is all in this video. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. Try to understand this science of vibrations, because the universe understands the language of vibration only. So exude beautiful vibrations. Don't be full of resentment or hate towards someone. It is not your job to punish someone or to get even with others. All you have to do is keep distance. That's all, because you love yourself. I love you and I send you my love and blessings. I wish that all your desires come true. If you are here for the first time, do subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video with a new topic for you. Namaste.